Hi, I'm Dad from Neuroflash, and today I'm going to explain how you can use the AI writer to generate high quality and creative content in seconds. First of all, what can you do with the AI writer? The tool allows you to generate hundreds of unique text suggestions for over 80 different text types based on a short brief. This allows you to intuitively generate various long text formats such as social media posts, blog posts, or text for your websites within a few minutes. To do this, you first need to generate a brief. After you click on New Document, the window visible here opens. First, we select the language, in this case, English. Next, we select the desired text type, for example, website headline. We're now asked to describe our product or service and enter the name of our brand. Under Advanced Settings, we can also set the tone of our text so that it matches the tone of our brand. Here, I would like to generate a positive and powerful text. I press Create, and our magic pen delivers many variable, high-quality text suggestions. I can select the suggestions I like best with a single click, whereupon they appear here in the text box on the left. If I mark one of these suggestions, I have the option of having them rewritten again by our magic pen and thus produce further variants of this text. Of course, I can also do manual changes and, for example, add another subheading. If I want to receive further suggestions, I can always click on Refresh. I format our headings, and like this we have the headline for my website texts. I can edit my brief at any time and change the text type. In this case, for example, we now set it to product description. And by clicking on Create, we receive again our results that we can use as a body text for our website. As an alternative, we can also use the Writing a Blog section tool. For this, we simply copy our heading in our briefing and we'll receive our suggestions. By combining our different tools, I can flexibly generate any long-format text piece by piece within a very short time. If there are texts I want to save for later, I can save them by clicking on the heart symbol and call them up again at any time on the bar on the left. One particularly useful tool is our Freestyle tool. We click on Edit Brief and select Freestyle. We can tell the tool to write for us any type of text you could think of. For example, text for website. We copy our subheading into the tool and click on Create. And again, I receive my text, can select my favorites and format them as I wish. If you also want to optimize your text for search engines, you can use our SEO tools. To do this, you simply enter your main keyword into the briefing. For example, social media agency. We click on Analyze and receive our information. With the SERP function, you can call up the best rated websites for your main keywords and thus adjust the structure of your text accordingly. It also shows you the keyword density of your text for the keywords that are used consistently by the top rated websites. The colors indicate which keywords you should use more often or less often. Neuroflash helps you to be variable and efficient but still write in your own text handwriting. Try it out and generate your individual text with the help of the magic pen.